phenomenally successful and has a really inspiring message for you all. So please help me welcome Alana Andrews.
Hello, and good morning to you all. My name is Alana Andrews, and I'm honored to have been a graduate of Lowe's Island in the year of 2015. My time at Lowe's Island has been something that I will never forget. I would like to thank Mr. Scarpani for allowing me the opportunity to speak to the graduating class today. You are all so fortunate to have an amazing principal and Mrs. Brooks as your assistant principal. Little did I know that when I walked in this building at the age of 5, it was the beginning of my journey as I continued to develop my love of learning. By the time I was in 5th grade, I realized that education is the root of every dream that you dare to dream. Lowe's Island provided me with incredible teachers, especially my 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Formella. She was the one who inspired our class to write poetry, which became the base for what I would learn in middle school. As a result of her passion and belief in me, I dared to dream of becoming an author. And today, I'm the author of my new book entitled Timeless. I also remember the day when our 5th grade class prepared for our graduation. Mrs. Formella asked each of us what we would be in the future. I raised my hand and said that I would be a leader and the CEO of my own company. Each of us were given a big star, which are pictured and dreams on it. That star was placed on the walls of the cafeteria for all to see. For me, I believe that that star was truly mine. And today, I become the student body president of Riverbend Middle School and the CEO of So Positive. Lowe's Island has given each of you the tools to carve out a path that will guide you to a world of hope, courage, and belief in who you are and what you're able to achieve. I'm grateful for the teachers' patience and commitment to creating a school where change is seen as windows of new opportunities. Middle school will be a new beginning for each of you. You may feel excited and sometimes nervous as you navigate the halls by learning how to open your locker and change classes. You will begin to learn so much about yourself as you discover your passion and dreams. I want to leave you with 3 lessons to keep in your locker. Lesson 1. Be open to change and value your curiosity. Middle school is not just a school. It's a community of support, love, and most of all, a place where you learn to speak another language, write and rewrite essays, take on great debates, develop leadership skills, learn archery, and make the most amazing friends. Lesson 2, communication. Always be open to talk to trusted adults about any concerns that you may have. They've all been there, and they understand life in all of its tricks and turns. They each have your best interest, and most importantly, know that you are never alone, because your counselors, administrative staff, and family are in your corner, cheering you on each step of the way. Lesson 3, have fun. I've learned that when you balance your schedule, you're able to have less stress and enjoy learning as much as you enjoy playing. Middle school will be challenging. However, you'll be able to succeed by being consistent in your study time, which means no internet, social media, or cell phones. But when it's time to play, then have the best time ever. I would like to encourage all of you to thank your parents for putting you in a circle of such a tight-knit community of leaders and allowing you to grow and loving you through every moment of your development. Dare to dream. Stand tall with confidence in yourself and believe in your abilities to achieve greatness. Know that your parents and teachers have prepared you to make your biggest dreams come true. Thank you.
Right? Just 3 short years ago, right here with us at Lowe's Island. Today, the CEO, seriously, the CEO of her own company and a published author in her own right. Amazing. Okay, so I'd like to invite up our next speaker here. Mr. Catone is the principal at Seneca Ridge Middle School. And I do want to give you a little word of caution. Obviously, Mr. Catone is going to attend all of the cluster meetings and all of the fifth grade farewells. So I think he's going to have to sneak out of here after he's done speaking to head to another event. But I just wanted to say to you, welcome, Mr. Catone. You're getting the cream of the crop right here. Come on up.
I feel terrible. This is the second time in the last month that I have had to follow up Miss Andrews. During the Roriton Awards, Mr. Schaefer, her principal at Riverbend, gave her full biography, and then I don't even think I had words that could come close to match all of the things that she's done. So I actually don't feel terrible. I'm so proud of everything she's accomplished, and now I'm going to turn it back to how excited I am.